Next to chunking data in Laravel, you are also able to lazy load data. When working with large datasets in Laravel, it's important to have efficient ways of retrieving and processing data. One common issue that developers face is memory exhaustion caused by loading too much data into memory at once. Laravel provides two methods that can help you with this issue, which is the lazy method and the lazyById method. Let's start off with the lazy method. The lazy method is used to retrieve a large number of records without overwhelming the server's memory. The biggest difference, it doesn't return a simple collection, but it returns an instance of the lazy collection, which fetches results in small chunks as they are iterated over. Now let's have a look at an example. Redefine our table by chaining the orderBy method to it, and we're going to order it by the ID, and then we're going to chain the lazy method to it. If we then output our variable posts, I have just refreshed the browser, where you will see that an instance of the lazy collection has been returned. And if we open our collection, open the use section, you will see that the chunk size is 1000, which is the default behavior of the lazy method. I know that we haven't reached the collections chapter yet, but I want to perform some kind of magic right here as well. We could create a for each loop below of it, like this, and say that we want to loop over the post as one single post. But since the lazy method returns a lazy collection, we're free to perform all helper methods on our lazy collection as well, since it will handle it just like a collection. So what we can do is chaining the each method on our lazy method, which accepts a callback function. So let's say function parentheses curly braces, and let's remove our for each loop. Then we want to iterate over all of our posts as one single post, where then inside of it, we're simply going to array out the post title. And what we have done right here is making sure that the service memory is not overrun by loading all of the posts into memory at once. Inside the browser, you will see that we have outputted all of our post titles. Next to the lazy method, Laravel also has a lazyById method. So let's replace both the each method and the lazy method with the lazyById method, which is quite similar to the lazy method, but it is used to retrieve a single record by its ID. Since we're going to retrieve one row by ID, we need to add a where clause right here as well. So let's get rid of the orderBy method, and let's add the where method, where we're going to get a row where the ID is equal to 1. In this example, the post variable will contain a lazy collection instance that will fetch the post from the database only when it's accessed. This approach can be useful when you need to retrieve a specific record from the database without loading all the records into memory at once. Now once we output it, you'll see that it returns back a lazy collection, but it hasn't added the value, and that's happening because we obviously need to chain the first method to it. It returns null because we don't have a post with ID number 1, so let's set it equal to 1000. You will see that we have lazy loaded one single post where the ID is equal to 1000. Now the first method is always needed in these situations because it retrieves the first and only post from the database. Now you might wonder when the lazyById method is useful. It is mainly used to retrieve a single record by its ID, which can also be done without the lazyById method. Now just like the lazy method, it can be useful when you want to retrieve a specific record from the database without loading all the records into memory at once. Now quick summary, the lazy and lazyById methods provide a convenient way to stream query results lazily in Laravel's query builder. By using this method, you can avoid memory exhaustion caused by loading too much data into memory at once. Instead, you can simply fetch results in smaller chunks and process them as needed.